Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Yes, oh my gosh, it was update night last night. I am sorry that I did not stream, but I did not sleep at all the past week. So I've gotten like 3 hours of sleep the past week, so I was not able to physically stay up and stream it anymore. But I got straight on this morning and have begun grinding for items just to be able to give away to you guys, as well as to do this video for today. Because today's video we are going back and we are doing all of the brand new spells in the brand new dungeon, guys. And if you don't know what this brand new dungeon is, oh my goodness, it is a Ghastly Harbor, and you can do this on Insane at level 110 and 115 for Nightmare. So we're just gonna jump straight into it today. We have so many spells, oh my goodness. To literally put this into perspective for you guys, we have 8 spells. We don't have any new healing spells, unfortunately, at this time. I wish we did, but you can only get so much. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 insane ones and 1, 2, 3, 4 nightmare spells, which is awesome because it's the first time that they've really had equal balanced spell opportunities for both insane as well as nightmare. And I will say, one insane one is so overpowered that if you use it with Innovate, yes, that's right, Innovate has come back into this dungeon type. So yeah, we're just gonna jump into it and let you know what we have today. So the first one we are going to be talking about today is going to be an insane one, because we got to start with insane, and that is going to be Earth Spikes. And Earth Spikes is a level 109 requirement spell found in insane mode, which also sells for 3 million gold, and it is a physical spell. It is obviously an uncommon spell, and Earth Spikes launches Earth Spikes all around you, dealing damage to all nearby enemies, and it does scale with physical power. So this is a melee spell. It does look a lot like the last spells that we have had, but I really like this. It's kind of just like the RNG from Underworld, just kind of making its way back into our dungeons, because this dungeon looks super cool. Obviously you're not seeing footage of it today on actually we're gonna be doing an update video probably tomorrow to go over all of the cosmetics, everything new added, everything like that, but I wanted to get out this video first, as well as I will be doing the best videos of all this week, and we have to do the sponsored video in between all of them as well. So the next one we are going to be going over is another insane one, and this is Mighty Leap. Mighty Leap is a level 109 spell, also found in Insane, and it also sells for 3 million gold as well. It is a rare spell, and Mighty Leap makes you jump into the air, crashing down, dealing damage, and gain a movement speed boost as well as you're running, and it scales with physical power again. So this is another melee spell, and obviously it's helpful, but it's not at the same time. It does have a really short cooldown though, like it's actually really cool, and I love that you can just flip with it. It's just something extra, especially with the speed boost power, because we don't have many of them around at all anymore, unfortunately. So the next one that we are going to be going over is the third insane one, which is going to be Smite. And Smite is a level 109 spell. It is a rare, also found in insane difficulty, also sells for 3 million gold, as well as Smite makes you smite all enemies around you and gain a movement speed boost as well. And this one also scales with spell power instead. So this is the first mage spell of this brand new dungeon. I have used it. I will say it works for Insane. For Nightmare, not so much. Obviously, if it's the only spell that you do have, you can use it on Nightmare, but I would say if you're gonna use it, use Innervate with it, because that is just so much more helpful in the long run for that. But we are going to do the most overpowered spell of this dungeon. It is possibly the best spell to use for the brand new dungeon, and it's an insane spell, which is awesome as well. So we are now bringing up probably the one that you're all thinking of if you have already known about these spells. This is the Spirit Bomb. Everyone said this is actually a copy of an anime. I think it was like what, Dragon Ball Z, I think it was. I haven't watched that one specifically, but apparently it's based off of that by the looks of it. So Spirit Bomb is an uncommon spell found in Insane mode and is a level 109 spell as well. This also sells for 3 million gold, and Spirit Bomb obviously creates a massive energy bomb above you, and you throw it forward to explode, as this does also scale with spell power as well. So possibly the most overpowered one. You see how much damage I'm doing on the screen right now without Innervate. I do around 10 to 10.5 billion damage with Innervate, which is absolutely insane. It's possibly the highest damaging spell, and it's such a short cooldown as well, which blows my mind. And with the distance between mobs in this map, you have time to use your Innervate and your Spirit Bomb as well, and both will recharge by the time you get to the next mob lot, because honestly, you can just one-shot mobs in Insane. It's amazing. So that was all of the insanest spells for today, and now we're going to be going over all of the nightmare ones. They're not honestly the best. I do like one of them really well, but I haven't tested out the others yet. As I said, I kind of just jumped straight into Nightmare today with my guild group, so yeah, we're just going to go over the Nightmare ones right now. And the first one we are going to be going over is Phantom Blades, and Phantom Blades is a level 114 spell, and this is found in Nightmare mode on Ghastly Harbor. It does also sell for 3 million gold. All of the spells sell for 3 million gold this time around, and Phantom Blades is a epic spell, and it summons 2 blades which spin in an area, dealing damage with all enemies within it, and it scales with physical power, so this is a melee spell as well. And it kind of like the old one from Pirate, but is still a really cool spell to use personally, and I really love the detailing on this one. Actually, it's kind of cool for this one. This next one is one of the ones that was actually leaked by Vinny himself, and that is going to be Void Spheres. This is a level 114 spell. It is a rare spell found in Nightmare mode, obviously, and it sells for 3 million gold yet again. And Void Spheres rapidly shoots Void Spheres forward, damaging all enemies within a range, and it scales with spell power. I do not know of the exact range, but if I stand in the middle of all of the dummies and a bit further back, I can hit all of them for quite a bit of decent amount of damage, and I really actually like this spell. I personally would use it in Insane, and even with Innervate and Nightmare, with Innervate and Void Spheres in Nightmare mode as a starter spell until you can possibly go back into Insane and get Spirit Bomb, because that is overpowered. The next one we are going to do today is a Pulse Beam, and Pulse Beam is a level 114 spell. It is a rare spell. It is found in Nightmare mode and sells for 3 million gold. Pulse Beam shoots out an energy beam and exploding, dealing with damage within, again, of a certain range, and it also scales with physical power as well, so this is a melee spell. It's what Sonic Blast was, I think the last one was named that. Sonic Blast is very, very similar. It's just a smaller orb of light, and I think it goes out for longer. I'm not sure, but the cooldown is a lot less. And that takes us to our final spell of today, which is going to be the Phantom Striker. A lot of these guys were named Phantom Striker and actually really themed within this dungeon. It's the first time that spells have been themed towards a dungeon, so Phantom Striker is a level 114 spell found in Nightmare mode, selling for 3 million gold, and it is an epic spell. Kind of looks like Illusion Blast from the picture, but it's not. Trust me, it's like something really cool about your head, as you can see on the screen. But Phantom Striker summons a phantom which shoots at the closest enemy, dealing AoE damage, and it scales with spell power. So how this works is if you're within a distance, it will shoot at the closest enemy. So if you want to shoot at that boss, you're going to have to get in close because it's only got a short range on it, but it's really, really powerful. I use this actually quite a bit with Spirit Bomb, or if I use it with Innervate, actually really helps out, and I would personally use this on Nightmare mode myself. But that was every single spell for the current Ghastly Harbor map. This map is awesome. The mobs are awesome. Els and Vinny and Joey and Blacksmith and Drew, they've all done such an amazing job on this map, and I am so jealous that they were able to play this before and have so much involved in this. I loved it, and I cannot wait to see what future updates are going to be like, because as I did mention in the poll video a while ago, there is a bigger development team now, so there's about 7 of them working on updates, so they're able to bring out a lot more quality content, a lot more detailing to the maps, and you'll see when we go over the map within like the next day or so how much detail is exactly put into it and what secrets have been added to the main lobby. Yes, there are secrets in the main lobby, and I'm going to be going over them tomorrow because we have a possibility of a start of a quest on our hands, and I think we may be able to find the first one, hopefully. I don't know, but we're just gonna have to find out for ourselves tomorrow, so make sure you stick around for that video. I will also be trying to stream this as well tomorrow. Do not expect me to be able to carry. I do not have the best gear. I haven't gotten a legendary yet. I will say the best drop that I have gotten this entire dungeon so far is the mythical mage helmet, which is the best mage armor in the game, but I got it in blue, so it's still amazing and a really good pot, as well as I'm using the second best weapon for mages in the game, which is the Seafarer's magic device. I'm doing some things with like my gear just to try and get it up, level it up, and I'm really broke now because I upgraded everyone's stuff. But you know, that's just how it goes when it comes to an update. You gotta help your friends out and to be able to beat that, because me and my friend now do 10 billion damage each, and that is very helpful in nightmare mode. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. Also hit the notification bell if you'll be notified every single time I post a video or start a stream. Before I do end this off though, I want to say thank you so much. You guys all who bought the berry stuff, that was amazing. It was about 5,000 sales of it, and that blew my mind. I didn't think we'd get 300 sales and Vinny be like, Kira, why did you make me do this? But no, we got 5,000 sales on that berry stuff, which is absolutely amazing, and it shows so much more support for Vinny as well, and I'd love to see you guys with it in game. It's really funny like going to a lobby and then seeing my stuff in the game. It still perplexes me even to this day, even though it's over a month old now. It just blows my mind every single time. But other than that, thank you so much to the people on the screen right now for being my current channel members. You guys are amazing, and I love you guys so much. If you want to learn how to become a channel member, just click the join button either down below or on my main channel page. And I hope you guys have a lovely day or night, wherever you guys may be in the world, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye guys!